Welcome to a day in the life in Cheltenham. Yeah, that's right, I'm in Cheltenham for today's training, staying with some very, very close friends of ours, and I'm gonna run you through a training day. So, en route to the gym in the centre of town. Big leg day today. Trying to get back on the horse because COVID really took it out of me. So it's gonna be a slow one, but we're getting back to it. And then heading to Fly Up 417 for this afternoon's training on the e-bike in preparation for Meg Avalanche. Big up First Class Watches, hooking us up with this. The Garmin Fenix 7. It's gonna be helping tracking my fitness, tracking my heart rate, keeping me on top of things really. Let's do it. Cycle warm up. We'll go for 20 minutes on this, and then it's weights. Cool down time. Training part 2. It's getting warm. It's nearly as warm as it is in Spain, but not quite that much. We got the new e-bike and time to do some laps. Gonna be pedaling up, try and get the legs spinning a bit. Fitness feels horrendous, but don't tell anybody. That's obviously top secret because don't want any other riders to know about that. My downfalls at the moment. Gonna be clocking it on here, watching that heart rate, getting some laps in, get up to speed with the bike and get a feel for it as well, because it is very different. 29er, full 29er, which is designed specifically for the Meg Avalanche. I normally would be on a mullet, but this seems faster, so we're gonna use that. Gonna get used to it. Let's go. Okay, so we're at the top of Fly Up. That's the drop-off point over there, and I'm gonna go in from here so that it's accurate on the GPS, going into Dubby Skipper, the red. I love that track. Just a nice chilled run, get moving on the bike, see how it feels, go from there. Refresh the suspension toggles, just give an accurate reading on what they're doing on the way down. Normally stay in trail for descents, boosts a bit jumpy when you come out of corners. Dubby Skipper, here we go! Feels nice. Big jump. Oh, a bit nose heavy on that. Calm it down. Nice. Bit of a straight line, bit cheaty. So the bike feels a bit soft for this. First rock garden. Oh yeah. It's amazing how well the bike turns for a big bike. Size XL 29er. On the gas. Last one. Nice. Okay, so a couple of things I've learned from that. Suspension is definitely set up for the Alps and not for bike park, but that's fine. Oh, I'm a bit out of breath. That means I'm unfit, that's not good. But we know that's going to take a little bit of time to come back. So I'm just going to crank that up the boost and get a spin, which is brilliant because it gets rid of the lactic in your legs. Beautiful, it's a nice car. So a lot of people are asking questions on why I'm on this bike. I've ridden mixed wheelbase for quite a long time now, and I've switched up to 29er, full 29er. Reason being is mainly because of this summer. I hope that doesn't sound too short-sighted, but really want a good result at the Meg Avalanche, and the majority of the Meg Avalanche is about top end. I want that top end speed, top end comfortability, and safetiness, and that's what a big 29er will give you. Obviously a bigger wheel will roll faster as well, so putting all those things combined, that's why I'm on a phase 29 this year. But don't rule me out of switching to a mixed wheelbase for some other events later in the year. Right, W skipper's there. I'm going up to the top, and this isn't where the drop-off is. So the drop-off's there. Highly advise you guys to head this way. Might be a bit of a walk or a push or a pedal, but it's worth it because the guys here at Flight 417 have just finished building the new run. I believe it's called Gingernut. I may have got that wrong, but we'll find out any second now because I rode it for the first time the other day, and believe me when I say it's gnarly. This is without a shadow of a doubt a black run. So don't come up here and do this unless you are an experienced biker with some confidence behind you. So here we go. This is the highest point of the Flight 417. You got Superfly, Igneous, Cheese Roller, and I was right, Gingernut. There it is. Now let's take a quick look. Leave the bike there. As you see, I go off of here, little drop, nothing major, but then look how tight and twisty it gets. This is a natural downhill track with some enormous rock gardens. So, what better test for the phase 29 than to throw it down there? Let's go. Incredibly tight straight away, incredibly tight that way. Very difficult to make those corners. Nice. It is a very technical run, that. I'm going to go to Missing Link and Pinball. This is also a new one. Beautiful turns. Look at how well this is built. Love it. Oh, this is just so good. Oh, that is so cool. Bit of a double. Whoa, that's a bit bigger than I thought. Some of the corners are a bit looser than others. You've got to stay on top of your game. Hip. Nice. It's a big old bike to lift up, I tell ya. Woo. That's a big hit if you fancy it. I didn't on that one. Nothing wrong with pulling out. Oh, it's just, look at it. I just want to stop and enjoy the scenery. I probably should do my job. Whoa! That was close. Got a bit cocky there. Oh, it's just so nice. Oh, that is just so much fun. I just wanted to stop the whole time and just take in the views. Look at it. This is not a bike park. This is like a well-kept manor garden. The guys here have done such an unbelievable job. Look at it. I'd want to come and camp on this with my wife, Susie. Look at it. Just idyllic. Well done 417. You guys have absolutely smashed it out of the water this year. Just phenomenal. Right, change of plan. The guys are here. Matthew's here with his Uplift. I'm going to be lazy. I know I'm on an e-bike, but I'm just going to do it. Hey Matthew, how are we doing?
Not too bad.
All good?
Yeah.
Can I come and play with you?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah! What do we think, guys? E-bike on an Uplift. I bet you love it! Okay, let's go. Run number whatever it is. Dunno. Superfly! Sneaky inside line there. Outside. Right, I haven't done this in about a year, so that's why I've stopped, because I wanted to have a look. So for those of you that have not seen this before, this is a braking bar. So basically what it does is separates the caliper from the frame. Now a lot of people have been asking or saying, oh, that's because orange brake jacking, blah blah blah, but the truth is, if you look at any bike, the caliper, or majority of bikes, the braking caliper is connected to the frame. So it doesn't matter if you're single pivot, dual pivot, multi-link, whatever it is going to affect the braking in some way. Now what we can do by doing this, and this is Alex's work from Orange Mountain Bikes, he's put this on so that the braking is nothing to do with the rear of the bike. As you can see, I've connected this to the almost the bottom bracket level. Now what we can do by that is we can manipulate the braking, positive braking, negative braking, and that all depends on the angle between here and here. We can run it positive, forward, negative, backwards. I've been gate crashed.
Oh, hello mate.
Hello guys, how are we doing? Missing link, let's have that. Oh, should have gone for that. Chickened out. Nothing wrong with chickening out, people. So this is the track that I raced Cy Clark, the Stig, in the Aerial Nomad 2016. Hell of a video that, if you haven't seen it already. One of the best working days of my life. Tidy.